So I just signed up for a 90-day body transformation journey with a coach I've been following online for quite a while, Will Vargas. And I thought it'd be interesting to share this process with you and talk a little bit about why I chose to undergo this exploration. So hey, if we haven't met before, my name is Kay. I'm an ecstatic spiritual life coach and author of the books Journey to the Ecstatic Self, a workbook for settling into your skin, cultivating authenticity, and reconnecting with your radiant self, and the new gay fantasy book, I Dreamt of Flight. So as a coach and mentor myself, I understand the value of having somebody who maybe has walked a few further steps along the path than I have to reflect back, give guidance, give a container in which to work, and to say, hey, we can maybe move a little more effectively than you could on your own. And for myself, I'm a physical yogi. I do yoga every day. I've been weightlifting since I was 14 years old, have had trainers off and on. But even with all my years of experience, I still kind of feel like I haven't been having the sort of results that I've wanted in the gym, that I haven't cultivated the body that I ideally would really like to have. And so I think there is a benefit of reaching out to individuals who have figured out whatever it is you're working on, whether it's fitness, whether it's career goals, whether it's your spiritual development, or whether it's your sex life in the bedroom. I understand the value of having somebody who can see you, who can help you, and provide the structure that you need. So here I am, beginning of my 90-day journey. I'm gonna keep you all updated along the way. I have to say my first impressions of working with Will, his program is very detailed. I'm very impressed with the amount of support, the amount of information that he provides. So thus far, really good first impression, and I'm really excited to see how things develop over this time. But I think this brings up an important question you should be asking yourself, which is, what are the areas in my life that I feel like I'm not doing as well as I would like? I might be okay, I might be fine, but I know I'm capable of more. And then what are you doing about it once you realize that? I mean, you could be reading books, watching YouTube videos, watching TED Talks, going to a lecture, but often the most direct and meaningful way to create lasting change is by working one-on-one with somebody, because when you do that, it's not just about the words that are shared, but it's about the energy that is exchanged. I often tell people who come to work with me, this isn't so much about what we're saying. Like, yes, what we're saying matters, but what matters more is the resonance that passes between us. That I'm somebody who's done a lot of spiritual work, a lot of work on self-acceptance and belonging. And so when we share space together, virtually or in person, your cells start to resonate with that vibration. You start to know what it feels like to be in a different or deeper state of belonging. I've heard great spiritual teachers say, we could share space together and not even say a single word, and this would be a very productive time for your evolution. So, I'm doing what I advocate other people do. I find an area that I wish I could be doing a little bit better. I find somebody who I think has the resources to help me grow in that direction, and then I take a leap of faith. I engage. And hopefully at the end of this period of time, I will emerge with the goals that I sought. Regardless, I know I'm going to learn something about myself. I'm going to have a deeper discovery than I would if I were just navigating alone on my own, and it's going to be a profound time of growth and learning. Sometimes I think of coaching as being analogous to trying to find your way through the forest. You have a compass, maybe you have a map, maybe you even have a GPS. You could probably find your way on your own, but I guarantee you're going to be hitting some ravines, you're going to be hitting some cliffs, you're going to be hitting some things where you're like, how do I manage this? And if you were working with a guide who had navigated that terrain before, you might be able to avoid those things altogether. I think in this modern world, we as humans are so afraid of connection. We're so afraid of asking for help. We're so afraid of seeming vulnerable or, really taking that next step to be seen and to see each other. It can feel safer to just stay in this anonymized, this anonymous online world where we don't ever have to reveal who we really are, our names, our pictures, anything real. But the joy in life is in human connection. I mean, I'm a total introvert, I love my alone time, but it's those connections that give my life value, that give my life meaning. And so, are you taking the leap of faith to find those who are able to help you on your journey? So here I am, taking my leap of faith to work with Will on my body transformation journey. I'm super excited to share updates with you as we come along, and hopefully you'll be seeing them as I post future videos. But it is an honor to get to share this path I'm walking with you.